guys, welcome. Oh, I forgot to get a thumbnail. Please hold. I feel so different without my eyelashes on. Okay, so I just filmed a FabFitFun unboxing. I know what you're thinking, like, Rhonda, where's your tent? The last thing we saw was a tent. I got an update for y'all on the tent. So you remember how I was like easy peasy to get it up, but was a little like scared to get it down? So my husband got it down in no time flat. Not an issue at all. Calm, cool, collective. So my boy, he went camping with his buddies and a huge storm came through, and they no sooner got the tent up, they were sitting there, they were chilling, and it was like boom, and they were like, nope, we're done, let's just go rent a cabin. So they did. Well, in that process of like the downpour that came through out of nowhere, my boy was not all calm, cool, and collective on the tent, and he snapped it. So it was holding up great and he was liking it. They were chilling in it, everything. And then the rain came and he's like, it wasn't leaking, it was just I couldn't get it down and I was getting drenched. So yeah, update, it was great until then. So anyways, welcome to the channel. Today we are, I almost said unboxing. No, we've already done unboxed it like literally 2 seconds ago, Rhonda. We got to move on from there. But we are going through my empties. I've got 100% of miss in here for you guys to talk about. So anyways, if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. My name is Rhonda and I am a rambler. I'm gonna talk your head off. I'm gonna talk it off. I'm gonna talk it off. I'm gonna talk it off. So welcome, and this is a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we keep it cute or put it on mute. If I'm not for you, that's okay. Goodbye. Bye. Okay. Bye. Shout out and thank you to my YouTube members. Thank you to those of you that just decide to join the membership program. You don't have to, but you choose to. It's a way of helping out the channel. And then YouTube came up with this new thing called Thanks. You can click the button, and I'm calling it like tipping the channel. So if you don't want to give every month, you just click the Thanks button and you can tip the channel. And I appreciate you guys, those of you that are clicking that, clicking the subscribe, like, just thank you. Thank you to those of you that just keep coming back for this hot mess. I love you guys. Anyways, let's talk about my empties. I haven't filmed in a hot minute. I've done a lot of pre-filming because I've been working on the beauty room and everything, so stay tuned for that. Shout out real quick to Liquid IV and to Built Bar. If you use my coupon HOTMESS MOMMA of 4, and Built Bar of course is coming out with more delicious flavors, and code HOTMESS will save you 10% depending on whatever deal. You'll at least get 10%, sometimes you can get more, so definitely make sure to check both of the brands out. Liquid IV has like their standard, you know, hydration formula, whatever you want to call it, but they also came out with kid flavors, and they sent them over to me in this adorable flipping bag. Had me all kinds of cheese in. My boy opened up the box because he loves Liquid IV as much as us, so as much as me. Us as in you and I, whatever, I'm rambling. I get in my own head. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead. Everything that I would recommend for y'all, I will have linked and listed down below. If I can make that an affiliate link, I'm gonna do that. So let's start off with Fruity Loopy from Buff City Soaps. If you guys have never tried their body butters, this is straight Fruit Loops, guys, and I love it. I love it. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, the last time I was in there, I did not see this scent. They had pumpkin spice, and I grabbed that. I snatched that up. I'm like a mother trucking fall snack right now. Even my husband's like, you smell yummy, and I'm like, yes. So I don't think I can link this down below for y'all. I think you have to go into Buff City Soap. If I can find that they can ship it, which maybe they can, I'll link it. But I love their body butters. They are so good. I like Fruity Loopy. Narcissist is another good one. What is their other one? The pumpkin spice, which is just like a fall scent of heavenly amazing deliciousness. I would say between Fruity Loopy, Narcissist, and then there's like Island. There's an Island one that's really good too, but I rotate those a lot. These are amazing. They're so hydrating and so nourishing. Next, I have the Sol de Janeiro Rio Radiance Spray. I actually have that on today. Can I get, yeah, it's like it's pretty much out. But I love these as well. The only complaint that I have is I always think that they don't last crazy long on me. But funny enough, when I did my FabFitFun unboxing, there was hyaluronic acid in there, and so I was putting it on my hand and smelled, and I was like, oh, I can smell this. So I guess it's there, but I guess I go nose blind to it. I don't know. I always said I didn't think it lasted long scent wise, but people smell me, so there's that. But I don't know. The Sol de Janeiro I love, and I've been trying to be more mindful of the products that I put on my skin. Example, the body butters, using body butters, lotions, sprays, and what have you, that don't really mess with the endocrine system. Sounded so smart. Anyways, next in here we've got the LUMIFY Eye Drops of Heavenly Amazingness. If you are a monster like me and you sleep with your eyes half open because you don't trust the world, yeah, you're gonna want some LUMIFY eye drops. That it's a really weird way to explain it. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. Like at this point, I'll wake up and my eyes are so dry and they're red. So a lot of times I sleep with a mask on. Because I also have a fan going in my room, like right on my face. So I mean, eyes half open, fan going, I'm destined to have jacked up eyeballs, you know what I mean? So yeah, LUMIFY got your back for sure, and I love them. Highly recommend. Next in here is the Goli Dreamy Sleep Gummies. I love these. I think they taste delicious. Now serving size is 2 gummies. I don't do that. I just do 1 gummy a night. That is it, and they're amazing. I think coupon code HOTMESSMD I think is what my coupon code is. I'm not for sure. I'll have it linked down below for y'all. I love these. I love these, love these, love these. You get 60 of them, and 1 bottle is supposed to last you a month. It lasts me 2 months because I only need 1 to just conk out. So, and they taste delicious. Highly recommend. Next in here is my most favoriteest retinol product around by BLOOMEFFECTS. I've talked about this nonstop because it is amazing. This is the BLOOMEFFECTS Black Tulip Overnight Retinoid Serum. This stuff is amazing in a bottle. The nice thing with the BLOOMEFFECTS line is it's geared more towards like sensitive skin, but obviously even if we have sensitive skin, we still want the anti-aging kind of benefit, and they give you that. So nice thing with this one is you're gonna notice a difference, but you're not gonna notice like heavy sloughing to the skin or dry peeliness to the skin. So I love this. I'll use it a few times a week. You just need a dropper of it. I do my neck, or my face, my neck, my décolleté. I do the backs of my hands as well. And it also has like a plumping effect as well. Like, it's crazy to me, but yeah, this, it's really good stuff. All right, next in here is my Naturium, however you say that, the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. Amazing. I love it. I definitely recommend it. It's made in the USA, it's cruelty-free, it's paraben-free, it's vegan, gluten-free, dermatologist tested. My skin, one thing that I was noticing is with certain, I'll just say it like Dove, people were like, oh, it's great, you get like a squeaky clean, but feel nourished. I was itchy. I was very itchy, and one of you all kind of called it out in one of my empties videos. It's like, hey, maybe you should kind of consider the body washes that you're using, they're endocrine disruptors. And so I immediately was like, oh, you're right, okay. So I got rid of the Dove. I don't use Dove. I use the Naturium, I use the Jason, the Buff City soap. I'm trying to think what else I have in there. Right now I have another bottle of a Naturium in there, but these are my go-tos. They don't irritate my skin. They don't leave that like squeaky dry feel to my skin or anything. And I don't know, just kind of research it a little bit. Like, my 17-year-old suffers with eczema really bad, and that was kind of like the deciding factor when somebody kind of called out the Dove. Even though I was using like a nourishing one, I was like, out of curiosity, because this kiddo, my kiddo was also using Bath & Body Works. I took the Bath & Body wash away, went to using Jason, Naturium, all of that, and guess what? We're not dealing with eczema flares hardly ever at all, because everything is I guess, evening back out. Okay, so this is a miss for me. This is a non-GMO collagen, and I will tell you guys, I thought this was going to be a great collagen. It sounded good on the, what was it called? It was like a Facebook poster, Instagram, that got me. This makes my coffee taste disgusting. It's gross. So yeah, it's a no for me, unfortunately. And the one, if you want a really good collagen that tastes amazing, you don't have to worry about the ingredients. It's by Ancient. Shoot, I get it off the Thrive Market. It is absolutely amazing. It is delicious. It's a vanilla flavor, low sugar. I think it's even says on there it's like low carb friendly or something like that. Highly recommend, but this one unfortunately is a huge miss for me, to the point that I gagged. It messed with my coffee so bad I threw it out. I just couldn't. Next in here, everybody asks if you watched my over on Instagram. I did kind of like a day of my life with Haley when we went to see OFRA for the event at OFRA Cosmetics, and for my nervousness I was taking the GABA. This is what I mean when I say GABA. Somebody else said like the prescription GABA, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't take any prescriptions. It's this. It's by Nile, and it's the Chuba GABA. It's a neurotransmitter support. It helps to promote relaxation. It eases nervous tension, and it also has other stuff in there. Big words, but stuff that's good for insulin resistance and PCOS and all of that. This stuff tastes so good. It is amazing, and I love it. Next in here is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. You guys know I absolutely love my OFRA Cosmetics Makeup Fixer Setting Spray. I love that stuff. It's amazing. But I also like the Charlotte Tilbury. Now I will say, like, for me, I don't wear my makeup like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Like at best maybe 8 hours a day. So I feel like this is really nice, but for the price it's really expensive, and it's beautiful on the skin. I feel like it definitely gives a little hydration to the skin, but if you want your makeup to last forever and ever and ever, I'd probably just recommend going with OFRA's Makeup Fixer, because they actually started their business for, like, in the very beginning was for cosmetology, makeup artists. So you're getting a makeup artist grade, which maybe so did Charlotte Tilbury. I don't really know. But anyways, I would just say if you're looking for something to last all day long, I'd probably go with the OFRA one. But if time doesn't matter, I'd go with this one. Just get them both. I know, I'm a bad influence. Alright, next in here we've got the Wow Dream Filter Picture Perfect Color Pre-Shampoo Mineral Remover Flip. Yes, this is amazing. I need to use it again. But if you have like a lot of, is it hard water? I don't know, but especially if you're a blonde, your blonde will start to kind of get that yellowy look to it. This stuff is amazing. You just spritz it into your hair. I let it sit for like, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes before I take my shower, and it really helps to calm down like the discoloration in my blonde. So this, it may be a bit on the pricey side. You're not going to go through it because you're not going to, like, quickly, because you're not going to use it all the time. I use it a couple times a month if I remember. So it lasted me a minute, but yeah, this stuff is really good, and it really helps to protect your blonde. Next in here, this is the magnesium that I take. This is the magnesium glycinate. This stuff is really, really good. Again, it's good for so many different things, from your brains to your bones to your, you know, brain, what have you. I feel like one thing that a lot of people don't realize is when you're stressed out, the first things to deplete is like your vitamin B's or magnesium, and as we age we need magnesium. So for me, I live on magnesium. I'm an anxious person. So anyways, moving on, the next thing that I have of an empty is the It's a 10 Miracle Shampoo Plus Keratin, and I really like the It's a 10 line. I'm going to give my hair a bit of a break from all the keratin products that I have been using. I did read like if you use too much, it's not good. So I like it, but I think I've used too much of it, so I need to calm down on the keratin. I could be wrong. I should just ask my daughter, who is a cosmetologist. My battery's dying. This is the Bum Bum Sol Oil SPF 30 by Sol de Janeiro. I freaking love this, and I don't even know if it's available anymore, but luckily I'm a hoarder and I would stock up on stuff, so I have like 1 bottle left. This stuff is amazing. It's an oil, so your hair is gonna kind of stick to you a little bit, but it just makes your skin glisten and glow and smell divine. So when we're at the lake, I love this stuff. I mean, it's just delicious, and I never burn. Ever burn. Almost done. Next in here is the Nécessaire deodorant. I love this stuff. This deodorant doesn't give you deodorant balls. It has AHAs in it as well, so it kind of exfoliates your armpits. I feel like it brightens my underarms as well. This is just a really good deodorant, and it's natural. It's good. It's really good stuff. All right, next in here, I used up my Persona Cosmetics bronzer. This was in the shade Dune, and I honestly really love this. It gave your skin like this nice little healthy glow to it. This is definitely a repurchase. I got it back when BoxyCharm was still around, and they had like their add-ons and whatnot. And then last but not least, my prescription tretinoin. This is like the 0.1. Yes, it's a yes for me. I love this stuff. Now you can go to like cosmetics.com or something like that, and you can get a prescription that way. Where I get my lip filler, I get my prescription from her. It's through Obagi too. I think this one was. But yeah, if you want tretinoin, if you want something a little bit stronger than a retinol, like the BLOOMEFFECTS one, and I use both of them, you need a prescription for this one. But with the BLOOMEFFECTS, you don't need a prescription with that. Alright, that is everything in my empties. My battery is starting to die, so I'm starting to panic, so I'm going to hop off for now. But if you guys made it to the end of today's video, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. As always, I'll have everything I recommend linked and listed down below. I'll be coming back with some of my favorites, and I'm hopping off for now, but thank you once again to my YouTube members. Thank you to those of you that are clicking that thanks button. Check me out on my other channels, HOTMESS MOMMA MD, HOTMESS MOMMA, that's MD's right here. Wow, can you see the stress? Oh, HOTMESS MOMMA vlogs, HOTMESS in the kitchen. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at HOTMESSMOMMA4. And until next time, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! I got it.
We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that